Go.
Yo, it's your boy Scotty, man. Suburban LA Podcast, episode 25. I have my wonderful, beautiful co-host with me.
It's your girl Tally. I hope y'all missed us. We're back.
Yeah. Clearly last week we didn't do a live episode. We had some technical difficulties. Solomon, please place your beautiful face on the screen and tell us what happened, please.
Some internet thing. I don't know.
No, it's not the internet. It's you, my boy. But you know what they say when you're building, man. What can go wrong will go wrong. And you know that's just it's another. I've learned to take my problems in stride, bro. I just let them roll off my shoulder and.
In the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a problem. You know, we still here, still Wednesday, still showing up.
That's good to hear because I'm like, what is Tally thinking in a moment like this? But the fact that you're okay with it makes me okay with it.
Okay, you gotta roll with the punches.
We do have two guests here who this is well overdue. And the reason why it's overdue is because these two individuals have shown me nothing but love. They've been more supportive than most people during my career. So I probably should have had them up here, but I think timing is everything and it happened at a perfect time. The owners of Tilt. We've got Kev and Trey Holmes here. How are you guys?
Doing good, man. Happy to be here. Yes, sir. Yes, hold on, Scotty. Can you get an introduction one more time, please?
From what part? All the way from the beginning?
Come on.
Just like the titles.
Yeah.
We got two wonderful guests, Trey and Kev.
Hey, you know, aesthetically, K comes before T, so you said it right the first time.
You want to know what's so...
That's the crazy part.
You know what's so fucked about that?
What's that?
I thought about it when I said Kev first.
It's
all good, man. It's all good.
I'm the brains behind the operations.
It's like the order to your names.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got to know, respect my 5 minutes. He know who knows Big Brother.
Oh.
I came out first.
Okay, so y'all are brothers.
5 minutes first.
Twins, yeah.
Twin brothers.
Thank God the moms and God.
Okay.
God and mom, let me say that.
You're the older one?
Big dog.
Clearly.
By 5 minutes.
Big dog.
I mean, we're the same age.
Big dog, baby.
I feel like twins always got to throw that in there. Like,
Oh,
I'm the
yeah, that
older
matters,
one
that matters.
By 2 seconds.
I appreciate Kev because you let him have it, though.
I do.
You be like, all right, bro, like go
But
get
he
your shit
is.
off.
Yeah.
And Trey just like runs with it. Do you acknowledge that he lets you have like the...
Absolutely.
Okay.
But more importantly, though, we have an understanding, first and foremost.
Okay.
But you also, I've earned that.
Oh my gosh.
Here we go. Tally, listen.
It's an
Yeah.
earning.
Before we even get into this episode,
It's an earning.
it's your job to humble this man. Somehow, some way. Please
Please.
humble this man.
Well,
Please.
I want to know, like,
Please.
does he act like an older brother? Like, do you have like older brother tendencies? Because you know how they say the oldest has certain tendencies.
Stop trying to intimidate.
I have to disagree. He does not act like an older brother at all. I think it's the reverse.
Really?
Me as the younger brother, I have to humble him
Mm.
and also be able to just like slow him down. I think all these different like ideas and stuff like that, sometimes they don't have like concrete or any foundation.
Mhm.
Just throwing shit against the wall and hoping it sticks. So,
Yeah.
and then also like just like choices,
Mm.
right? Anytime that he runs something by me first, we've been successful.
Okay.
Okay,
I will
track
say
record.
I love it.
I will say that.
Nice. So tell me a little bit more about y'all's relationship. Obviously, you guys created a brand together.
Yeah.
That twin energy kind of creates that
Yeah.
synergy. So tell me about, how you guys even got started with like working together. Most siblings fight, but how'd y'all start a business together?
That's crazy. That's a good question. So I'll give you a little bit of context and backstory. So a lot of our professional careers, even before Tilt, we've worked together. So our first jobs were at Taco Bell. We started together at the same location.
Really?
Right?
That's
and
kinda
then, from there,
Crazy.
we both got promoted. And at that point, they separated us into like different locations.
Mm-hmm.
But then we changed jobs. We went to the bank.
Both of y'all?
Both at the
of us.
bank?
Okay.
Yes, both at
Wow.
Bank of America.
Okay.
We
Like,
are
was
real
this out of like
twins.
y'all just have the same interests or was it
No.
coincidence?
Opportunities, based on how our grandparents raised us, nobody could separate us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you're giving him a job, you're giving the other brother a
So
job
y'all are
too.
a package deal.
If
Pretty
you're-
much.
Okay.
If you're giving
Yeah.
him a pair of draws, you're giving me a pair of draws too.
Yeah.
Just put our initials on.
It's
it and
always
keep
like
going.
that.
Interesting item. Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, right, for real.
So from
Wait.
the bank.
Yep. So from the bank,
Yeah.
and then from there, like we kind of went into like different directions as far as like career wise, but we still had some of the same interests. like he stayed with the bank longer. I was kind of like job hopping. So I was, whatever I felt like I wanted to do, I kind of did it. So whether it was like doing taxes, working at TSA for almost 2 years, and then getting like locked in with a different, like a small entity accounting firm before being with my current company. So we've had a lot of different experience together prior to the entrepreneurship. And then we played ball together all our entire lives.
Okay.
And we argue a lot.
Really?
Like we
Yeah,
argue
you don't say.
and we fight a lot.
Yeah.
But I think the arguing and the fighting sometimes from the outside public gets like, oh, like we're fighting against each other. It's just that I think we're both passionate and we both care a lot. But sometimes from those who don't know us, it gets like misinterpreted as it's like I'm getting on him. I'm getting on him because I expect better.
Right.
I like it.
I love that. I mean, so that does answer my question in like
Yeah.
in terms of how y'all kind of like what the synergy is. Where are
Yeah.
you guys from? You're from LA.
LA, Los
Okay.
Angeles, California, South Central to be specific.
99th of Vermont,
Yeah.
112th and Budlong.
Yeah.
I love how everyone, when you ask that question, they get specific down to the street.
South Central LA, baby.
You do gotta clarify these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
You I don't know why that feels like a shot at me just every time somebody says where they're from. I digress. You did say something that struck my nerve. You said the way your grandparents raised you.
Yeah.
So your parents didn't raise you. Is there a story behind that?
For a very short time period, my grandparents took full custody of us at an early age.
Why is it like what was
You know, let's just call it what it is. I think, moms and pops, just, had their life going on,
Yeah.
and I sometimes taste that a little bit, but I think experiencing that
Mm-hmm.
and then knowing where I'm at now is saying, hey, I know what that looks like already. So, hey, let me, let's say, get biblical, kind of, stay the straight and narrow a little bit, right? So I think that really just, molded us and shaped us.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense. And then
Yeah.
considering like how y'all were able to kind of use that mentality, like the stick together mentality to create a business.
Yeah.
I'm curious if y'all could tell the story about like how did you come up with Tilt? What was the idea behind it?
Yeah.
How did you decide to go into business together and be business partners?
I'll let him take this one because
Okay,
I know
go
he
ahead.
want it. I know he want it.
No, man, it's, we have a third partner. His name is Ricky. So, he's definitely involved in our mix or our synergy. One thing that we talked about and all three of us talked about is that like we wanted to build a brand that we tell no lies. And I said that before we even made a sale. It's like we will run an honest integrity brand, right? And it was, something that I wanted to be able to, or we wanted to be able to put in the forefront of people's minds is that, wow, it's legit, it's real, it's authentic. But it really came about, I was really like over corporate America.
Mhm.
I was
I feel you.
there doing a bare minimum, but my mind was checked out, and then my guys over at Hidden Soul gave me an opportunity to be involved with them.
Oh,
and
wow. Y'all hitting
I was with them for a little while, and was able to then just watch, because my voice wasn't as big as theirs, which is okay. But be able to watch and then to be able to say, you know what, respectfully, I think I can do it better,
Mhm.
but kudos to them for giving me an opportunity. But then like,
Gotta learn somehow.
part of the way,
Sir.
Right.
was like, yo, let's go do this. So it's funny because my brother was the last person I told.
Really?
And it's because I knew how safe he was.
Mhm.
Like safe. He'd be like, yo, I go to work, I get the benefits, I get the check, and we all gravy, right? And then me, as my later years at B of A and JP Morgan, I'm like, man, it's just, I worked in small business. So all I'm talking to every single day is small business owners. And they telling me, the great stories or the horror stories. I'm like, man, better than y'all too, respectfully,
mhm,
right? And or like I inspire to be better. So
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
telling them that I'm better, but I inspire, be like,
Mhm.
okay, bet. Thank you for telling me those flaws or those opportunities that you had. Now let me not make some of those flaws, right? And take some of the path that you guys were successful in. So
And you're
Tilt-
seeing like how much money they're making. You're seeing the revenue, right?
absolutely,
Big
right?
time.
I tell people,
Big time.
and I say this with all due respect, it's like, man, you're talking to a kid, me, in the bank, like you're making money, but you're coming to me for advice.
Mhm.
I have not even a quarter of what you have in your bank account.
What were you doing? You're a financial advisor? Or?
You can say that.
Okay.
You know, I was in small business, so I helped small businesses, you know, loans, lines of credit, credit cards, open business bank accounts.
Wow. That's
Really just
really
build
cool because then
relationships,
it gives you a lot of like financial literacy really
Sure,
early on,
sure.
which is so undertaught in our
Sure,
communities.
sure,
and
sure.
in general.
But Tilt is an acronym, you know. Tilt,
Yeah.
you know, came up with it in my sleep. True story. Came to sleep. Like,
Yeah,
man,
I
we're
know.
gonna call it Tilt.
Oh, no.
It's crazy.
That's what he said.
We're
He
gonna call it
told me.
Tilt. We're gonna call it Tilt, you know.
What's the acronym?
And it means treat it like treasure. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted a name that, you know, though sneakers was going to be the introduction to our entrepreneurship, it wasn't going to be the end all be all type thing. So I was like, nah, we're not going to go with a sneaker name, right?
Mhm.
You know, shout out to the guys, Cool Kicks, and everybody who got the kicks in their name. But I'm like, not to say that limits you, but like always saw bigger.
Box you in.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
I always saw bigger with the name Tilt. So we
Right,
wanted
right.
to, sneakers is just the first opportunity that we got to be able to show our creativity, our hunger to be successful, and things of that nature.
Before you even go into, I know where you're finna go with it. Because for those who don't know, Tilt is it's buy, sell, trade.
Buy, sell,
Yeah.
trade. Yeah,
Yeah.
buy, sell, trade. We tried to do consignment, but them black folk wasn't having that right.
Yeah, people
You know
want
what I'm
that money
saying?
right
Like,
now.
you know, they ain't
Consignment-
leaving their shoes
Yeah.
Oh, and then letting you.
and then letting us sell it, you know.
Consignment. Break down consignment for us.
So consignment is like, okay, Scotty, Tally, you come in with clothes and you come in with shoes.
Mhm.
And I say, hey, right, we do consignment. So you leave your clothes, you leave your shoes here. We take 15 to 20% once it sells.
Okay.
Mm.
So now, right, who has full control over your, let's say, SKUs or merchandise? We do. You'd be
How
like,
is that different than if I were to just come in and sell my clothes to you?
you got to think, right? You now have no risk.
Mm.
It's because, right, you're getting your payment up front.
Right,
You'd be like,
right.
yo, I got these essentials, hoodies, or these streetwear jeans. Okay, bet. I appraise them at $100. Here go your $100. You on
Okay.
your way.
Is that like a lower payout then than consignment generally?
It can
Yes,
be.
yes,
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
it can be.
It can be, yes.
Okay, that makes sense.
So what is it? They come in with like. So I mean, if I come in with a pair of like, I don't know,
With
something-
these.
I mean, not these, but like, something like
That was
hot,
hard.
right? Like
Yeah.
something like some like.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I come with something hot, like you're not gonna be like, yo, let's put them on consignment. You're like, I'll buy them off you, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
consignment is
Yeah.
you're like, I'm not sure if I can get these
Yeah.
off.
Yeah. Or it's like more so like price point. Like if we can't really agree on like where I want to be versus where you want to be, well, the alternative option is just let's do consignment. I have
That's like designer usually then.
it could be designer, it could be
Okay.
like a high end Jordan, but it's really like, hey, like how can we meet in the middle, right? I don't have to front the money to pay for the shoe, but you have to just wait until it sells
At your price.
at the price, at my price, and that way you can get what you want and I make my 15%.
That's
So
fair.
actually, I mean, if you think about it in the long term, consignment is actually a benefit, is because as a business owner or a small business, you don't have to front the capital right up front, and then you got to you got to wait till the item sells. So yeah,
And the moral of that whole story, like, I'm gonna just be honest with you. We broke. We just
Ooh.
no, listen to what I'm saying. Early
Ooh.
on, we are broke. Meaning that we don't have excess capital
at that
Right,
time.
to be like
right.
paying
Oh,
you,
yeah.
pay the next person, pay the next
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
It was people coming into the store be like, hey, are y'all legit?
Wait, what? Because people assume like shoes are like not real or what?
Yeah.
What was?
Yeah, all of that. Like, hey, y'all ain't gonna just close your doors and you know what I'm saying, and and not be here the next day.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Those are real experiences that we ran through for the first 4 to 6 months. It's like just building your reputation.
Yeah. But I think it worked in our advantage though, because we were, I wouldn't say big on OfferUp, but we had built a name for ourselves on OfferUp.
Oh, wow.
Before the storefront was even a thing.
Got you.
Gang,
We were selling
OfferUp.
shoes out of our trunk, our houses, pulling up, driving to people in Burbank for a $10 profit, because we knew in the very first, let's say 6 months to a year, it was all about relationship building. And that's what we both learned from corporate America. It's like, if I can win this person, he gonna always shop with me. I'm not trying to make $40 or $50. I'm gonna make $10 off of him because I'm gonna have a customer forever. Right. So that was kind of like the mindset going in. So that really helped us get us started when we opened up the storefront. That was just like a bonus to us already solidifying ourselves on OfferUp.
That was kind of my next question, was like being in the resale space, do you find value in like online, or are you guys, mainly in person, or what's kind of like your main selling?
We've built two phases of our business.
I sound like a shark.
Face to face,
Honestly.
Shark Tank.
right? Face to face and through online, but I would just even narrow it down from that, Instagram sales. So we are big and consistent on our Instagram.
Yeah.
And the way we allow customers to interact with us is that, true story, man. My cell phone number used to be the store number.
Yeah.
Because I said we won't miss an opportunity.
Yeah. That was our mindset.
We will
that's
not
the
miss.
most personal form of business.
We will
Absolutely.
not miss an opportunity.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
My cell phone number.
Yeah.
That's why so many
Store
people
number.
have my phone number.
Well, at the end of the day, you're a small business.
Yeah,
you know?
100%.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Sure.
And even like,
Yes.
Niggas are not small. I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
and even
Y'all scraping up dough,
initially,
man.
initially,
yeah,
you gotta
initially,
start
and
somewhere.
even like being able to like interact with us through like DM. Like most companies, you DM them about a product, they're not gonna respond.
Auto response.
Yeah, auto response.
Yeah.
But like we are actually talking to our customer via DM. You guys got
Does
this
Suburban
shoe?
answer
Like we're
DMs?
responding this.
Ooh.
Like,
Is Suburban answer?
He be arguing in the DM. Going back and forth
Yeah.
with people.
I hate when she talks.
Scotty
shit back.
strikes me as a person who needs to win an argument. Like,
for sure.
He strikes me as a person that needs to win versus like
1000%.
being like open-minded. No. I need to one up you. I need to win this
Not totally
conversation.
off.
Yeah,
Like we can
that's
shake
awesome.
hands after, but I need to
You
win
might
this
be,
conversation. I might be right.
Young man.
I might be right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love the story though behind it. I love that y'all have like corporate and like finance backgrounds
Absolutely.
to really make a small business work.
Yeah.
Something we did want to kind of get into was like the whole resale culture in general and like sneaker culture and all of that. So can y'all talk about how has it shifted over the years? Because I've heard different things like resellers have killed the shoe market and resale culture is dead. So can y'all speak to those two things?
I'll take the first piece. You take the second piece. I know you can elaborate a little bit more. So I would say like when we first got into it, like let's say 7 years ago, 8 years ago, again, this is before a storefront. Like the sneaker market was excellent, awesome, right? If you could get your hands on certain pairs and certain sizes and certain inventory, you could be successful even without a storefront. Like we know a lot of people who are big time resellers, they don't have a storefront. They just do like online or TikTok or et cetera, et cetera. But nonetheless, the market was awesome. And even when we first opened up the doors at Tilt, the market was awesome. And then here comes COVID. Like COVID came a month after we opened. So we opened up in February. I think COVID hit in March of 2020.
Oh shit.
Right?
Terrible.
But COVID was the best thing that ever happened to us.
I hear that a lot
Like
about
it was the best thing. Like it lifted us.
Why? Because it's just like people have the PPP.
People had money.
I had that PPP.
And then it was a situation where it was like any small business, and we projected because we come from corporate America. The first year, it's all about just building our name. But damn, in the first year, we take off a lot faster. If anybody knows our background, we had shoes all over the place in the store. Like, because we couldn't hold the amount of shoes that we were buying, selling, vice versa. So it was like That was the best thing that ever happened to us.
So you were selling online then, or were people still coming in?
In store,
Okay.
right? Meet them at the
Still
door.
doing offer up.
Still doing offer up at the time. We had
Everywhere you
storefront.
could get it.
Yeah, anywhere we can get it, we was leveraging those platforms and services. People that we built a relationship with, we was driving to them, dropping it off. They pull up to our house if I knew you.
Hell yeah.
We making that sale. Ain't nothing gonna
Facts,
pass
so
us
that
by.
adds up.
Yep. So I would say like it stayed strong for about, I would say into the first 3 or 4 years, the market was strong. Like people were still buying at a high rate. People were still buying $800 shoes and et cetera, et cetera. And then obviously to get into what your question is, the transition, and I'll let him answer the transition.
Mm-hmm. It's a definitely, for sure shift in the market. But for us, we love it either way because we were able to I don't want to say see it coming, but the way we did business from the start made it easy for clients to trust us and to do business with us, right? I'll tell any entrepreneur, any business owner, I don't care if you're selling tacos, selling shoes, if you're selling investments, you have to make shit elementary for people.
That's true. Yeah.
Elementary, right? You have to make it as easy as 1, 2, 3, ABC. Our first, like nobody know this. I'm giving people gems here, right here.
Drop them.
We knew that at the ATM, what can you get out of the ATM? 20s, right? Before the ATM got really special, you can get 1s, 5s, and 10s.
That's before
What
my
can
time.
you get?
Only 20s? I mean,
Only 20s.
Okay.
So what did we do? Knowing that, we priced things in 20s.
Mm.
So it was never 125 because we knew that, like it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. We open till, at that point, we open till 7, 8 o'clock. Yeah. So we knew that, damn, if somebody didn't, if somebody was going to the ATM to go get cash, to go get this item, and again, we want them to pay cash. Let's
That was
let's be
without
real.
tax too then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, I'll let you say that.
That
but,
was crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
She's sharking right now.
Yeah.
What's
I'll let you say that.
No,
I want to apologize on behalf of the
Let you say
company.
that.
she said that.
She usually don't act like this because that was insane.
I watch a lot of Shark Tank, so I'm interested in these.
But
kind of
no,
things.
but definitely, so it was
Oh shit!
moral story. Easy for us to pivot because we always, I promise you, we always price fair from the start.
Yeah.
We priced fair from the start.
Yeah.
So for us now in a down market, and somebody told me at the bank before, right? It's only a recession to broke people.
Well, okay, tread. Most people are broke, so tread lightly.
No,
Wait, are you talking about right now?
I think that rich
No.
shit starting to come out.
Yeah.
No,
I think
we're
in a
not
recession.
rich. What I mean by that, right?
Here we
Expand.
go.
The people who are opportunists and maybe have a little capital, you like, damn, I like it like this because you can buy. So right now, it's a buyer's market. If you got a little money to play with, you're buying items that 2 years ago were quadruple the price what it is now.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, right? So to keep that in context, yes, everybody is a little, itchy about their funds, whatever. But I'm saying in the context of being an opportunist and be like, yo, how can I potentially get ahead buying now? Just like home ownership, right? Interest rates low, you get in, right? But the sneaker culture is actually in great hands because I think we are a part of it. There's other participants that are a part of it. I think right now it's an age and time that the sneaker market is allowing new members. I can say that, right? It's just like Soho House. So shout out to those members who got memberships there, right? Sometimes they don't allow new members. They be like, yo, we good right now, right? The sneaker market is allowing new members to enter the game because right now it's affordable. Now, when them prices go up, right, it's going to weed out some individuals. We like, yo, I'm not paying, $400 for every release.
Right.
I'm not paying $500 for every release. But hey, if I don't get them at Foot Locker and I can only pay $40, $50 of retail, shit, I'm all in. So to us, we like it either way. And I just say that because how we do business and how we want to do business, and we're able to pivot. I think pivot is a big word.
Yeah.
And then we always knew who our audience is and will be.
Yeah.
And we are okay with that.
What do you guys think about, like, you guys heard of, like, What Now? And
What
this-
Not?
What Not? Okay,
What Not?
What Not? And like these, like this new live
Yeah.
streaming shopping experiences.
We've seen it.
Is that something that
TikTok Live too.
TikTok
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's kind of like
Yeah. It's a new
QVC.
wave.
It's modern day. QVC.
Yeah, it's a new wave.
yeah.
Yeah.
You got are you? I don't see that guy from you guys. Are you guys? I
Nah.
see Cool Kicks doing it a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you guys think about Cool Kicks?
They cool.
They are no. They just not cool. Let's just call it a. Let's.
No.
I'm gonna give them kudos where kudos is due. We watch them
Yeah.
to understand what's going on now and what will go on.
Yeah.
They are the LA sneaker
Yeah.
trendsetters.
Yeah.
So
Keep
why
that in
not?
context.
I see them doing What Not. Why not
Yeah.
do What Not? Why not?
Okay.
What is that?
Let's.
It's like live. It's like basically. Maybe you could. Can you explain it better than maybe I can?
But also,
No. Let me. I got. This is where I got to get on you.
What?
And-
How did I?
and
What did
I
I?
gotta get you.
Where did I come into? She asking about
Listen.
taxes. What do I got to do this? shit?
Watch this.
What
I'm
did I
about to
do?
answer the question using you.
All right.
I'm about to answer the question using you. Right? It's a reason why you haven't pulled up to Manchester and 7th Avenue.
Oh my God! All right, go.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Is that our four walls don't look as good as Cool Kicks four walls. Right? My zip code is different, which attracts certain individuals. Let's just listen. I do it to a certain degree. Yeah. So I know we all do it. Now I don't use that as a crutch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't sit there and cry about it. I'd be like, yo, this is the hand that I was dealt. We about to straight poker face until we get to the million.
You feel like you get less love at this store than you did at the bridge?
We get more love.
Get
in
more love
Inglewood.
in Inglewood.
You get more love in Inglewood.
Way more love because
Inglewood's home. Inglewood is
home.
Okay.
Inglewood is authentic.
Well, that conflates the first statement then, like because of the zip code, right?
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, I knew he was gonna say.
Nah, I mean,
I knew he was gonna
so like,
say
if I could just take a different spin on it, on the whole like whatnot thing.
Yeah,
If you really think about it,
y'all need to do that.
no. I'm saying I'm going to make a
I'll
point.
do it.
I'm going to make a point. Is that
I'll sell some sneakers.
out
Give me
of
our face.
sneaker stores?
I'm behind the scenes.
I'm saying out of local sneaker stores, the ones I can speak for. If you think about it, we were doing whatnot before
Tell 'em.
whatnot was a thing.
Thank
No,
you.
that's a compliment. Okay,
listen
go,
to me.
go, go,
Thank
go,
you.
go,
Let me finish, right? Because whatnot does what? It advertises a product and they have a bidding process.
Okay.
If you look at what we do compared to any other shoe store, we post every shoe that comes in. We post it,
True.
we're showcasing it, and we're putting a price on what we want to sell it for. We do that for every single shoe that comes in. Most of your bigger sneaker stores, they don't post on a story on what they're selling because they have a online platform or they have a big enough platform where people come into their brick and mortar spot and purchase.
Brick and mortar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is that one? Okay.
I think he said moto.
Did I say it? Did I say moto?
Yeah.
Brick
Probably the
and mortar.
braces. That's
It
all.
could have been the braces. But nevertheless, we were already doing a form of whatnot because we post every single shoe that comes in our store. And people can obviously in the DMs, I know you post for 125. Can I get it for 120? That's the same thing as bidding on a shoe on whatnot. It's not it doesn't look the same, it doesn't feel the same, right? And obviously whatnot, you can get a new audience and new customers. So we know that for sure. Right? So, but if I'm keeping it honest, I think from a local shoe store comparison, we were already kind of doing that prior to.
That makes sense considering the perspective.
They
Correct.
getting too much money. That's all it is. If money was tight, they'd be on whatnot. They get too much money. They're like, we don't need it. I know what's going on.
How many store locations do y'all have?
Man, we at one point we had Inglewood, we had Chatsworth,
And then
we had Culver.
Damn.
So we at one point we had 3 going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Currently 1, and then we're gonna We're gonna do
The
something.
next project
special.
is
Ooh.
about to open.
Yeah.
Can I? I've known about this for a long time. And I've been waiting.
Yeah.
I'm ready to spill the beans, man.
Yeah.
I'm ready to spill the beans. Okay. You guys are also like heavy into the fashion world.
Come on.
Yeah.
Break down the fits for us
Yeah.
first and foremost.
Yeah.
Since I'm the
This
big
is like
brother,
an
I'm gonna go
everyday
first.
casual fit.
It ain't every day. Let me be humble about it, you know. But when we go out, we like to just look the part, right? So today we went gallery A6 on the feet.
Okay.
Don't forget the
Right.
gallery.
Don't forget the gallery on the A6 on the feet, right?
Okay, exclusive.
Because we grew up in the church. I'm still big on socks. Socks still need to be a part of the aesthetic.
Mhm.
So I went with the brown
Rocking
socks.
the brown.
Right.
Okay.
I got these Fendi kind of corduroy type
Oh, those
pants
is Fendi.
right here. Bought them pre-owned, right? You gotta know how to thrift.
I love thrifting.
You gotta know how to thrift. You
I'm
gotta know
so
how to
into
thrift.
thrifting right
Depop.
now.
No,
Oh, we just had a conversation.
I
about
didn't get
Depop.
these from Depop.
You shop on Depop.
I have not shopped on Depop.
I love Depop.
I'm
I
a
love
Mm.
Goodwill.
Crossroads,
Yeah,
Black
Crossroads.
Flea Market,
How much you spend for those?
and then Intilt, like $120.
For real? For some
Yes.
Fendi?
You need to
Yes.
go to the thrift store.
Yeah. You get some good
Yeah.
deals.
Like
You'll be
the first
surprised.
time I went, I was like blown. I'm like, I'm never buying
What
anything.
thrift? I go
full
to
price.
thrift stores and it be
Yeah.
like dingy. Like,
No,
You
gotta
gotta
go, like-
shop though. You
Yeah.
gotta go like
gotta go
hanger
through
for
it.
hanger.
Hanger
You
for
gotta
hanger.
do
Like
that.
look at the tags.
It's like going to Ross.
You can't
Yeah.
skip. You gotta go hanger for
how
hanger.
long do you spend per month in the thrift store?
I don't look at it like that because like the way I shop for pieces, not outfits.
I feel you. Me too.
So like
I'll
I'm
go-
That
I'll be
shit
in there
just
for like
went
2-3
my
hours.
head.
I don't shop
Anybody
for
out there?
outfits.
That shit just went over my head. He said, I shop for pieces, not,
not outfits.
Yeah.
Right. So, but let me keep going. Right. So I got the arms out with the tank. My boy brand. It's called Four, Foure. He's a Memphis guy. Shout out to my man Seven, Lucky. And then every outfit, I will show the bag. I ain't got the bag next to me, but accessories also complement the outfit. So we
Okay.
went, I'm real simple on the on the wrist. I'm not a big watch guy, even though I do want to get a Rolex one day. But I'm beads.
Mhm.
And then of course, we keep it close to the heart. We gotta have the chain. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm not a big earring guy.
Yes.
But I'll throw the earrings on, True story, like we snuck and got our ears pierced at 19 years old. At 19 years old, I snuck and got
grandma
my ears
was hot.
pierced.
Wow.
I had the little stick, the little burnt stick in your ear after they ear pierce your thing. You never had that?
I've seen that. That's what you did?
No, that's what I had after they ears, pierce your ears
Uh-huh.
versus putting. You gotta think, I snuck it. My
Okay.
grandparents wasn't having that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I was growing up, and I ain't old, but I'm old. Like guys getting their ears pierced was still a fairly somewhat not new,
Like taboo.
but it's still like,
Yeah.
yo, you good, bro?
Right,
It's
right.
in the left ear, right? I'm like, so
Yeah.
stuff like that. So
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Seemed like you got your style figured out though.
Yeah.
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 What about you?
We'll start with the feet. We got the Venom A6. You can't find these everywhere, so don't look for
You
them.
got the exclusive.
Home Film. Shout out to my dogs. Home Film with the beaded pants, Playboy down the side. Little Hell Stars. You kind of match the beads on the pants, and then gotta have a chain on always. I don't always
Why-
have it out, but
Why y'all not like bless me with the tilt chain yet? I'm trying
hold on, bless you with it too, Jay.
you gotta be yeah.
Why you gonna start up?
We gotta do a suburban.
Give me
collab.
the, give
Hey,
me the.
that'll be hard.
We do need to do that, but
Yeah.
why like the little? You know, even little baby blessed nigga with the chain. Like I'm
I
trying.
would love to.
I'm trying to
though.
do a video. You put the chain on.
You gonna wear it?
Yeah, book
I'll
it.
pay for it.
No. We'll get you a tilt chain.
Yeah,
It'll
I'll
look,
wear that shit out.
it'll
be smaller.
it'll look different from ours, but we'll get you one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a baby one.
No, we'll get you one.
What you
On my
gonna-
soul, we'll get
what
you one.
gonna look different.
Gotta be a
We're
differentiator.
gonna live from one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Owners. supporters.
Yeah.
I take it though,
Spokesperson.
man. Listen,
Yeah.
beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
I love that. So on the topic of like, the fit, obviously like y'all both put a lot of time and care into, the way you present yourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like fashion is huge for the
Yeah,
way that
sure.
like it starts conversations. Like
Mhm.
your outfit can lead you to opportunities. Like I've
100%.
been in rooms where I have on the right type of shoes and I get a compliment from somebody, it sparks a whole conversation.
Yeah,
Next thing you
That's
know,
real.
we're exchanging information, getting
Yeah.
dinner, making moves,
Yeah.
doing business together.
Absolutely.
So like
Dinner
an
off
outfit.
the outfit?
Yeah.
Honestly, because it sparks the
Absolutely.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
so
gotta
somebody
agree
who
with
would have, maybe not said anything to you, they'd be like, oh, I like your pants. Oh, thank you. Where'd you get
That's
it?
fair.
And it's like, it
Yeah.
builds that like
Camaraderie.
intro. So for y'all, is that something that you like keep in mind, or is that something you've always been interested in, or like how do you know how to dress? Where do you look for inspo?
Man, I
know there's a lot of
mean,
questions.
I think I have a lot of people that I look up to as far as like influence. So I think, obviously, like I think my brother got me into it more when we first started. So I'll give him his props where props is due. I got some of my boys that also design. So shout out to my guy Gio, who has a clothing brand. So I wear a lot of Giovanni. My dog Wave, who owns Pure Heart, and then also my dog like Speedy, who also gets into like dressing. And believe it or not, sometimes you just scroll through Instagram and you kind of see somebody with something on, and you don't like match it to the T, but you kind of like draw inspiration from it. But I feel like I'm conscious of what I have on every time I go outside, especially if I'm going somewhere, whether it's dinner, whether it's going to like a pop-up function, or whether it's going to like LA function or whatever, because it does spark conversations. It does like, dang, like yo fit dope. And it's like people like, then they like look up to me to be present myself in a certain way.
Yeah, and it's a confidence.
Like, yeah, it is 100%. So I think anywhere I go, I try to like put
That shit on.
it on, right? Because I think it's almost like it's expected.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm like, if we're like local, like if I'm going to like Fox Hills Mall and then somebody see me, it's like they're almost expecting me to dress a certain way.
That's true.
Now sometimes, but again, I can also be casual because I've walked around with Nike shorts and I like the knee-high shorts, so the thighs, things like that. So I can be casual, but if I know I'm going somewhere, I'll try to purposely dress.
Do you feel like you got the eye for it now, or do you feel like it was developed, or do you feel like it was always something that you born with it, like either you got it or you don't?
No, I would say it developed because I still to this day watch other people's Instagrams or I'll look at certain people pages and stuff like that. So I don't think I have like the natural eye for it where I like, damn, that goes in. I'll still draw inspiration from like websites.
Got you.
And stuff like that.
Okay, fire. And is it important for y'all for like your partners to be able to dress? Like, is that an important factor? Like if they can or can't dress?
What if she can't dress?
It's mandatory.
essential.
It's
mandatory.
It's mandatory because you got to think, man. When you're together, you represent each other.
Yeah.
When you're separate, you represent each other even more. So from look to what you got on, because if Scotty had a girlfriend, and I saw imaginary Scotty's girlfriend outside, I'm like, damn, Scotty got an ugly one, or Scotty got a cute one, or damn, Scotty girl can dress. Like we're gonna call it what it is, right? Because that's how cutthroat it is, though, in the real world.
Yeah.
First impressions.
So is
right?
it a deal breaker if
But-
they can't dress?
Right.
Oh,
I had an ex.
Ooh,
She
yeah.
couldn't dress.
Yeah.
I taught her how to dress.
Yeah.
okay.
I got a boy going through that right now. This fool is in tilt, buying his hopefully soon to be girl shoes because he don't like what shoes
she
she
got
be
on?
wearing,
Which I can appreciate.
and he's indirectly doing it. Like he's indirectly doing it. It's like he hasn't told her, be like, yo, that ain't really it right there. So hey, I'm gonna take the kind of, let's say, the initiative and be like,
Is that not the same thing if your girl is big? Come on, babe, let's go walking. That's the same. That's indirect. I'm not calling you fat.
Kind of.
but
I
I'm
would say
like,
they're a little different.
Let's go for a walk. Or
One is like superficial, low key, like it can be changed
Yeah.
by going on a shopping trip. The other
Yeah.
one is like lifestyle, like diet.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why can't
agree.
you just be upfront with your girl? Like that's not it. I know they're not gonna like it, but
I mean,
like,
you can be once you're okay. You should be. Let's just cut it. I ain't gonna go be long. You should be.
Yeah, because don't let your partner out here just be wearing anything.
Yeah.
Walking around crazy.
Can I mention one thing about though, like fashion and dressing? So I want to make sure, and I think he'll have the same testament that it's not about the brand you have on.
or the price.
It's not about that because
It's how you
to
put it
this
together.
day, and I'm on the air saying it, right? As many dope pieces that I have, I still shop at Ross, I still shop at Target, and I don't mind thrifting, and I don't mind buying pre-owned clothes. So I want to make sure that it's not about
I don't know, guys.
It's not about the Hellstar. It's not about the designer or the brand. It's really about, can you make what you have look nice?
Yeah.
But okay,
I agree.
How?
Because it's not about what you have. Like, I would, if somebody is Gucci down and you wearing all Gucci, like that's not necessarily attractive.
Yeah.
It's like you could wear a nice clean shirt with some nice quality pants, a good shoe, and that's clean.
Something got to be name brand.
No,
I don't have to.
Nah,
it has to be like, I think it needs to look good.
No, I'm not saying it for me. I'm just throwing it out there. But like, because
I honestly prefer
what you got on right now that's from Ross. Besides like socks or underwear.
Nothing at the moment.
But
at the moment.
But that's not to say you can't put on like a clean outfit.
Yeah.
Like if that
my white beater came from Ross, maybe, or Target.
If you came from if your man was like, yo, like I dominantly shop at Ross, that's not a sexy phrase.
It's really not.
No, it's not.
I don't
It's
want
not.
to hear that.
It's not gonna.
I
It's
want you to be able to put that shit on every once in a while.
It's not gonna move the needle.
I like to dress up to like match my fly sometimes.
I got a nice suit from
like,
Ross.
Yeah.
I'm good if like he doesn't care about it, you know? Like, but like knows how to still put himself together, but is not necessarily into the I need this and that, and like won't step out the house if like the outfit is not to a T. Like,
yeah.
Not fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I really prefer to put my like friends' brands on. Like when we talk about like
for sure.
My boy Eric from No Name, he makes some hard ass clothes. Geo, Pure Heart.
I like Geo shit. He should.
4, obviously my boy 7. So it's like I love wearing people's brands other than your designers, right? Other than your main big stream people. I love wearing, you know, my boys.
And then we gotta just stop the cap sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what I mean. This is what I mean by this, right? If looking good is an outward expression, an act of confidence, a platform of self-care, why wouldn't you want your person or to even see a stranger be like, yo, you look good today?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
male or female.
They could feel like they look good.
No, okay.
What if they don't look good though?
But here goes the thing.
True.
We start making up these our own little like stuff, right? Be like, people get in my DM, be like, Trey, why would you care what a other nigga got on? I'm like, I don't care what he got on. However, I do care is because if you look like me, right, you are a representation of me. So, brother, I want you to look good.
That is so funny.
You feel what I'm saying? Don't get around me. Be like, Trey, why you care? Why you care what niggas got on? Because that's how black niggas talk. Trey, why do you care what niggas got on? Nigga, you must be gay if you worried about what another nigga got on. I'm not worried about what he got on. Right? But I'm saying, can we not really say, for real, in a real
Yo, you making it hot
environment, bro? On pause. Hey, can we not say that Scotty represents black people? That tally, when you look a certain way, you are representing, bruh. You cannot say when Barack Obama got initiated president, was nominated president, that didn't make us be like, yo, like, I don't know.
You represent us?
Bro, he's representing us.
I don't know if I'm there yet.
In a suit and tie, he speaks well, he looks good, no homo, right? Then his wife speaks well, looks good. It's a representation of us as a unit.
I'm not saying go out here and dress like a
I didn't
bum.
say, see, that's you putting a price tag on there. I never said you gotta put a price on there.
I said you ain't gotta look bummy. You could look well put together.
Don't be like, oh, why you worried about what I got on?
But like, put together is subjective.
It is.
That's the thing. Because it's about you and what makes you feel good at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If that person is walking around like they $1 million,
And they
you know,
feel good,
and
though,
they feel good,
you're like, that
What?
fit is
and they
trash.
Ross
Watch
fit.
this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Tally. I'm off you right now. I'm Tally.
Thank God.
You ever been to a job interview?
Absolutely.
Where just you and the interviewer?
Do I look like a bone?
No. Yes. So the answer is yes.
Told you to humble
Right?
him. Now you got to get started. I told you
Here we go.
early. Now he on you.
Listen, no. I'm saying. So again, you've been to a job interview.
Mm-hmm.
Your job at that moment is to press the interviewer.
Well, yeah.
So right there, you are dressing a certain way and you're saying the right things.
This is the context of a
right?
job interview.
However, the interviewer, you in your mind and your head, you be like, dog, I'm saying all the right things, right? I've done my research. But this interviewer is what? A freaking human being. They be like, I don't really mess with that. Right? You like
If you
for
hiring
me-
people based off their outfit,
No, that's not what I'm
No,
saying. That's not.
That's
you
true.
are.
You definitely are. If you come in when your shit not iron,
Come on, man.
your shit ain't iron, nigga, you do not got the job.
depends on the job.
Don't tell me
That's
you want
every
to work
job.
at a sneaker store and you can't look.
Oh, you ain't got nice sneakers. You got off the
on.
walls.
No, I'm saying again, never told you what you like. You gotta fit the part.
That's like you
But-
coming to work at King of Diamonds and you dress full
But are
clothes.
the- but
That
I'm
don't
saying,
make no
like-
sense. You're not
Okay.
dressing the part.
Devil's advocate, can't these things just be learned or fixed with a uniform? Like if you really want somebody to dress in a certain way, you know?
That goes to the part about like your spouse though. Can't you teach them?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm saying the argument you can teach somebody. You can
Yeah.
buy stuff for them.
Yeah.
You can help them find their style so
Yeah.
that they fit with
You look better in
most
this, babe.
comfortable
That's
for
too big
them.
for you.
peep.
And check it.
So you don't think you can teach them?
Hold on. Would you want Scotty as your co-host or the new guy that you can think that you think that you can develop? Be like, oh, I see that. or do you want the prize? Right?
Fair.
I want the prize.
Hey,
Hey,
where's
the
my camera?
prize is
Where's my
great.
camera? I like where he's going. my brother.
You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the prize.
You know? I don't want to just deal with the like. Okay, yes, like when these owners of these teams, they be like, "Yo, I'm paying you $50 million to hope that you can get what you gonna get on the field or the plane." I'm like,
It depends though, because
Like,
sometimes
I want
the
the
prize
nigga.
come with a lot. Like she
Dude.
knows she could dress well. I ain't got time for that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta build them up. Sometimes the ones I know, sometimes you be like, yeah, she.
Scotty like them low self-esteemers.
Well, like you were saying, like
Yes, sir.
it's developed. He was saying like he looks on Instagram for inspiration.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You know, like
We
not
do that.
everybody is born with the gift of just knowing, you know,
Absolutely.
how to put it together.
Absolutely.
Those things can be learned over
Yeah,
time
absolutely.
through having money, through certain experiences, and just spending time into it because it's a learned industry. You know, it's an industry based on trends as
Yeah.
well, and like
Yes.
trends come and go.
Yes.
So if you're somebody who, you know, you follow the trends, one season you may know how to dress, the next season you don't because you're not staying
Yeah,
keeping up
fair.
with like
Yeah.
the loops. and
By the
things
way,
like that.
fall and winter is my best season.
Fall and winter.
I think-
that's when I
think-
put it on.
I like summer.
Really?
Fall.
I feel like most people who be dressing be like fall because you get
Yeah.
more layers.
Oh,
and
man.
more-
I hate wearing layers because I'm short, so it'd be making me look like a 12-year-old.
She always, she always tells you.
If I wear like two puffy jackets and
It's
like
over
some
with.
big pants, I look like a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
summer is where it's hot for me.
Okay, we do got a couple videos we're gonna react to. But before we get to that, I think maybe a year ago,
Mhm.
a year and a half ago, you were arrested.
Yes.
Oh, curveball.
What?
Yeah, I was like
Spicy.
calling your phone.
Yeah,
Your
you
phone
did.
was off. You know what I'm saying? Can
You checked on your boy, man.
I checked on you, man. We had a nice
Yeah.
conversation after.
Yeah.
Can we allow her to talk about
Come on.
it and get into it? The LA clip purposes. LAPD did you wrong. How did they do you wrong?
You might want to do that.
No.
You laughed during
It's
Oh, hold on.
okay.
Oh, we're pre-recorded. Thank God.
Yeah.
Yo, you were wrongfully arrested by Los Angeles Police Department. Can you talk about that?
What I can say and what I will say, I think that, believe it or not, the industry is still fairly new, right? As a totality.
What do you mean? LAPD?
No.
What?
The the buy, sell, trade.
Oh,
It doesn't have parameters.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a rule book, right? If you open up a barbershop, it'll say, hey, do this, don't do that, right? Here's all the fines if you do this, right? Don't do that. If you were to open up a bank and say, hey, these are the policies and procedures, do it right. If you were to franchise McDonald's, it'll give you the directions, right? In this sneaker buy, sell, trade market, there aren't any parameters. So I think that from what we understand and others, and then from how law enforcement can look at it, right, is that we haven't come together to create a rule book for us to stay in let's just say in a world that you like, and then that way we can still run an operatable business. That's
I don't
what
know if
can
that
say.
answered the question.
wait, Kev, what did this nigga do?
he
What
said,
just happened?
so
I just
What did just happen?
I'll say like the real story, right?
Thank you.
Yes,
He said,
my brother, right, was wrongfully arrested, and it was mainly due to individuals who come into our place of business and they want to sell products. Okay? Like anybody, I don't know where you got the product from.
Could be counterfeit.
It could be counterfeit.
Mhm.
It
Context
could be
clues.
it could be a gift that was given to you and now you want to sell it.
Oh.
You could have stole it
Mm-hmm.
and now you want to sell it. You could have bought it at Foot Locker and now you want to sell it because it's worth more.
Mhm.
However you obtained it,
Mm.
I asked you a simple question, like just in conversation. Oh, hey, like, where'd you get your shoes from? Oh, I got them from my shoe plug. Bet. Oh, I got them from Foot Locker.
Mhm.
Oh, bet. Oh, my girl bought them for me. Bet.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It's not my job to police somebody. Did you steal these, Scotty?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get these shoes from?
Who, me? Nah,
Yeah, where'd you get these?
I
Like,
didn't-
how'd you get 5 of these shoes?
Right.
Mm.
Right. So it's like
Got it.
it's,
would
it's
that
a
be
lot of.
profiling if he asked you that if you came in the store?
Would I be profiling?
If I ask you, it's
would
like,
that be
like, did you steal
profiling
these shoes?
if you walked in Crossroads? Fuck tilt. If you walked in Crossroads and before they
If a white
gave
person
you-
asked me that, yes, it's profiling.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where it's like this gray area is like, oh, because these people were selling you these shoes, I'm supposed to know that they were stolen.
Let me ask you this though: is it one of those situations where? I mean, we're pre-recorded, so fuck it. But like, is it one of those situations where you look at the shoes and be like, "Nigga, how you get these?"
Yeah.
Like, do you think of like, is it fishy or is it like, nah, we ain't even naturally, we honestly not even thinking that. It's just like, nigga, you got.
I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah, you can.
A combination of things that aren't worth anything.
Yeah.
For us, right now, other individuals be like, damn, but Foot Locker is selling these. You got to think. Once, let's say they're retail, the shoes become a stock. They can go up or they can go
100%.
down,
Mhm.
right? We've bought shoes that a person will come into the store and lose money on,
Mhm.
right? Have you bought a stock and sold it for less money than what you bought it for?
Crypto kicking my ass.
Same,
Talk to me.
it's the same thing.
But
Talk to
just
me.
think about it. You see
Yeah.
all these like sneaker resellers that have the bots, and they might get like 20 pairs of the
Yeah.
same shoes. Like,
Yeah,
I got
for
20
sure.
pairs, nigga. And I'm
Is
like,
is that stealing?
no?
Right. But into the eye of the law,
But
right? We should be asking more questions. We need to be identifying people.
That's not your job, though.
We should be investigating where you got the shoe from. So I think it's a lot of like gray area in which they didn't like, which I'm saying they, meaning law enforcement, versus how we operate our business. And again, if you think about it, it's just not Tilt. We're not the only
100%.
buy, sell shoe town out in the world, right?
So just to clarify, what was
Yeah.
like the legality behind it? Like, were they trying to say y'all were like
They were ideally trying to say that we buy stolen goods.
okay?
It was also a part of that, which I I couldn't disagree more with that. And also, it's like we are in cahoots with these people. Like, oh, I hired these people to go rob these other stores
That's
and then
crazy.
bring me the inventory.
Like Rico.
I'm like, if you look at my record, I have no record of anything. That's number one. Number two,
How can they prove that it was stolen though? So how did they arrest?
Can I say something
like,
too?
That's
though?
why we here
Can I
right
say
now.
something too? Because the first time I got arrested, detained, however you want to call it, because I was never officially charged for anything, right?
Yeah.
Detained and was in there for 3 days the first time and a day and a half
How? Okay.
the second time.
I have a question.
But and sure, people gonna say things, and now I understand even at a smaller scale of what the celebrities or athletes go through when something hits the media.
Yeah.
It's because the thing that I pride myself on, even before I got to Tilt and did Tilt shit, is my reputation.
Yeah.
Right? My reputation to a degree was tarnished a little bit, right? Through media outlets and individuals who never stepped a damn foot in my store.
Yeah. If I can make a comment to
Right?
that too.
To those outlets, and hey, you got information, but like nobody came to me.
Yeah.
Right?
So what was
And
the headline circulating? It was like,
just, like from what I heard, Trey Holmes was running
Yeah, for sure.
was running this.
Yeah, like he's a mafia leader of stolen products.
what?
Basically, like y'all was funneling stolen goods.
basically.
No, like
Yeah.
Crazy.
I see it.
Yeah.
That is
It was-
crazy.
It was crazy. And I think to kind of piggyback on what his point, I think one of the most disappointing things that happened in that entire process is that there were like local media platforms within LA, Inglewood, surrounding area that took that and like just like ran with it. KTLH to be for one. And it's like, dang, we do so much good and y'all never came to like, oh, let me figure out what this shoe store about.
Did they use allegedly? I'm confused.
I mean, you
How
read
kind
the
of-
fine print, but the headline. Wait,
Yeah.
It was like accused of, or they were trying to state it as fact.
Tally.
you know what's crazy though?
If Tilt put out a statement or somebody like, KJLH put out a statement, who you gonna believe?
No, yeah, I believe you. I'm just saying, that's crazy.
Majority of people gonna believe what KJLH got to say.
But that's defamation.
But
so
you-
y'all should sue.
But you know
Yeah.
what's crazy though? There was one platform that didn't do it.
yeah.
There was one platform that did the opposite.
Yeah.
Shout out to Suburban.
That's all I said.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
So like I think that was like disappointing to kind of like see.
Mhm.
But I think like people who like really like rock with us and who know us, it's like, nah, that's not Tilt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Did
it
you
was
have
like,
to go to court and fight it?
I went to court, it got dismissed.
yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that you just want to wipe you don't even want nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Shit. They take your phone, put you in jail,
Yeah.
which is crazy because you start to like. It's just crazy when you really realize like a cops could just take you out of freedom and put you in a
They can.
cage and be
I
like,
say
nigga,
that all
sit
the
there till we
time.
figure it out.
Right,
Exactly.
right.
They can't.
That's
All the time.
insanity, bro.
Yeah.
That's like it make you
I
be
say
like,
that.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
And then if you sit there long enough, you almost ask yourself, are you guilty?
Mm.
Or do you
If-
want to say some shit so you can get out of
If,
it? So
if
can
you
just go
sit
home?
there long enough, you scratch your head and be like, damn, like, am I like really,
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm.
let's just say a bad individual? Am I really affecting America or my community this much where I'm in here and like in this? And again, I think, and of course, I'm also give them some credit. Eventually we were able to talk,
Yeah.
Who's them?
with them to
Who's them?
just kind of, let's say,
Who was the them?
Oh, law enforcement, right?
Okay.
The detectives and stuff like that, to be able to
You got
say,
selective hearing, my bad.
hey, this is how this world or industry works, or how it is.
What year did this happen?
This was 2024.
It's 24.
Oh, that's low key
It's recent, yeah.
So how were y'all like the blueprint for that, or like the slap on the wrist for that? Because
but I love you.
okay, just out of curiosity, because the buy sell market had been a thing. So why do you feel like they kind of like? Did y'all feel targeted? Had that happened to anyone prior to you?
I let the people around me kind of, say things of that nature.
Mhm.
I don't want to speak on that too much, is because I never try to let that be, man, God damn. I never try to let that be a top of my mind, man.
Right.
I got a 9-year-old son. I tell him every day, you can be who you want to be. No limitations in this world. Never let nobody tell you what you can't do and stuff like that. And still knowing that the hard truth is that there are individuals or a community or a society that can potentially dictate, the outcome of certain things,
Yeah.
right? That's, so however, I don't instill that in my own head. I don't instill that in his head. We weren't like raised like that. My grandparents are old and, both of them are, deceased now, God rest their souls. But we were Black kids who grew up on 112th and Butlong, but with our LA experience is different from most. We caught the bus every day to school and to work when we worked at Taco Bell. I can probably remember on my one hand how many times I got banged on. That wasn't my, yes, we knew that it exists, but we were guys who just played basketball. And through church and our upbringing, we knew how to stay out the way.
Mhm.
We didn't go to the trouble, because trouble will find you if you're looking for it. So
Yeah.
that's a long answer, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have
Yeah.
something you wanted to add to that? Or?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think, at that particular time, I think you can rightfully ask yourself, is like, why us, right? Like, why us? Out of all the businesses that we're doing that do similar things that we do, it's like, dang, like, why us all of a sudden? Is it because we're in Inglewood? Is it because the way we talk? Is it because the way we look? So I mean, you ask yourself those type of questions, but you never try. I mean, like, I think you try to, I think you just kind of like look past it. You kind of like just move on, like it happened, and you learn from it and you grow from it, and then you just adjust. From there, you kind of just adjust and you do the best thing for your business and platform, going forward. So I think that's the best way to answer that.
How do you feel like that experience changed the way that you operate and do business going forward? Like, is your process a little bit more like strict now?
Yeah, we definitely tighten up the process, and I do want to say this. And I'm not here to say which way is better. I'm not here to say which way is better. I think you just have to adjust to whatever your business, like where it's at. You need to just adjust, right? And meaning, it's like now I just feel like I am profiling people when they come in.
Damn.
It's because it is now.
It's like your
because I
business
have
on
a
the
target.
line.
Because,
Yeah.
because once you're in the system, I got fingerprinted, took pictures. I'm like, damn, Trey Holmes has a jail something. Like there's something in the system with them, right? I'm like, damn, that's
So now it's like
crazy.
you can't even risk it.
Never could I imagine me.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm the most scariest, one of the most scary niggas. I'm like, bro, I talk my way through situations. I'm not here to fight. I'm not here to punk nobody. I'm not here to do all the stuff that can get you in those places. I'm like, that's the last place that I'm like, little old me. But like it does because now it is.
Yeah.
It's me or them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, just to touch on that real quick, I feel like it's unfortunate that, it had to be kind of made an example out
Yeah,
of that. But
for
I'm
sure.
sure a lot of people kind of, maybe were even inspired by that to say
Sure.
like, you guys set a certain tone, you set a pavement, and now you kind of have to move differently and operate differently. And it changed, the shoe resale world
Absolutely.
in a different way, but also in a way that lets your business continue to grow, prosper, and like for y'all to just get more thorough and like,
Yeah.
unfortunate negative.
We
So.
got some new followers from it too, though.
Yeah. I guess they say, well, all
Publicity is good
is good.
publicity.
Yeah. So
I
I think
agree with that.
we could
you
benefit
agree
from
with
that
that.
standpoint. But just to just want to
that
make
Roscoe
sure.
shit was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What? Why is that crazy?
What wrong?
I'll get to that. I'll get to the Roscoe situation after. But like, I just want people to
Oh, you don't know
understand.
about Roscoe's?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, bet.
She don't know who she's.
I just want people to understand like the whole profiling thing to like make sure that it's not like, so it's, I think the profiling thing needs to be understood. It's like, it's not like, oh, you're black, so you shouldn't have these type of shoes. It's not that. It's more so like, we're going to ask appropriate questions. And if the story don't align, we may just pass.
You got to vet.
You will vet it. It's more
makes
so
sense.
of that. So I don't want people to like take it and like run with it. Oh, they profiling. I shouldn't have the, it's not that. It's more so like vetting.
Yeah.
Because if you got a hot shoe, you should be able to tell me where you got it from
What
without
if it was
stumbling.
like a homeless man who just came up on his luck?
Yeah.
Somebody was having a good day and they blessed this homeless man with a fresh
Yeah.
pair of shoes. And he's like, you know what? I'd rather have the money.
Yeah.
Takes it to your shop.
I
Is
think-
that not impossible?
It's not impossible.
It's not. Yeah. So I think, again, it goes back to like just vetting it. Like, and then I think somebody should be able to confidently tell me that story without like tripping up. And then I'm going to ask a follow-up question and see if it stays consistent. So I think we're smart enough to pick up like, well, dang, 2 minutes ago, you just said your shoe plug. Now you say your girl gave it to you. So like.
When the cops come to you
Yeah.
and the story is like, well, this homeless man
Yeah.
you got lucky.
Yeah.
Somebody gave him a
They don't wanna
$20,000
hear that.
pair of
They don't
shoes.
want to hear
And they
that.
gonna be like,
They
nigga,
don't
turn
wanna
around.
hear
Put these cuffs on.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, they don't wanna
they
hear
A
would.
homeless man name what?
They
His
would.
name was Guy. Like,
Yeah.
His name was Guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah,
Sure,
for
they
real.
don't wanna hear
Yeah,
that.
they don't want to hear that.
Impossible.
And that's what makes it a really, really gray area in the type of business that we
And then the bigger picture of all of this, and bigger than the sneaker community, it just tells you the gap between the general public and law enforcement. There's a lot of communication gap,
Mhm.
Yeah.
right? Versus saying, hey, you guys are in this area, or you guys are in this culture, this industry, and be like, hey, this is what's going on right now. Why not have a relationship
Yeah.
like that? Like, I used to watch these old Western movies. The sheriff of the city know everybody like last name, what they do for a living.
Mhm.
Hey, like if their kid was out late, be like, hey, you know what? I saw Johnny. He was riding his bike a little, you know what I'm saying, a little too late. Hey, I need you to get Johnny in a little sooner, right? Like is that not human?
Yeah, that's possible in a small.
Yeah, it's small.
town.
It's- yeah.
No. And again, know by name, but I'm saying like Inglewood PD or whatever PD that you district in should know of these businesses.
I would say for business purposes,
Yeah,
if you-
they
you
should
could
know
the
of
business
it.
owner.
They
Yeah,
should know.
sure.
Be like,
Yeah.
But
okay, like
Yeah.
at least know the faces. That way, if somebody was trying to rob the place, you'd be like,
Mhm.
that ain't the people
Right.
yeah,
that's normally there.
It's
Yeah.
That ain't the
business.
car or the truck that's normally there.
Yeah.
That's a red flag. Let me holler at that. So
Hey, I got a question real quick.
talk to
So, with you guys running that business, have you become experts at like counterfeit shoes or finding things like that? And have you come across situations where people try to bring you counterfeit stuff?
Oh yeah, man. That's every day.
every
You gotta
day.
watch the Instagram.
That's
man.
every day.
You gotta watch the Instagram. But
Yeah.
we are.
Them shits is scripted.
Yeah, no, they're
Nah,
not
nah.
scripted. They're not scripted. But we've gotten better, right? There's sometimes, and real sneaker people would tell you there's also some good stuff out there. There's some bad. You'd be like, yo, you really didn't think this was the real deal. But then you got some stuff be like,
Can't
yo,
even tell.
Yeah.
nigga,
How you know? How
is this like AI in real life? Like it's head on. It's like whatever. So, but you get better. You know what I'm saying? You get better, and then of course, the power of just using resources, using other individuals to get second opinion. But there's some stuff out there for sure.
I seen like a machine that you put the shoe in, and then it kind of like
Yeah,
That's like next level.
I've seen those at the sneaker conventions. I don't know the exact branding
things
of
like
it.
10K or something.
Yes.
like that.
It's
Yeah,
like a verifier.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like
Yeah.
5 minutes. It's
And
just-
even that is subjective because
damn.
you can run it through that, take it to somebody else and be like, yo, this ain't good, bro.
Yeah.
They be like, yeah. But the machine told me,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Oh,
But like
yeah.
once somebody gets to, there's no better authentication when you can feel it, touch it,
Touch
smell it,
For sure.
You know, be it what whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Do y'all figure out like what you're gonna keep for yourselves too? Like if somebody brings in
Oh,
like, a
100%.
fire shoe,
Oh, all day long.
what if it's worth a lot and it's like, oh, this could make the company a lot of money?
Well, yeah, like now
Yeah.
we've
Company
always
first.
had that understanding. We all gonna make our
Company
money
first,
first.
yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Instead of like the drip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know though? Like, is it like a certain price? Like, we got to make money, or,
Well, I think it's two things.
and then who gets the dominant? Like, who gets?
Yeah,
like,
what if
that's my shoe.
Are y'all the same shoe size?
We're the same shoe size. So more
Lucky.
times than not, like if he get it, I know I can wear it at some point.
Okay.
Because we're the same shoe size, so we can always like trade off.
That's funny.
But like what I would say is that we've day one, we've always had an understanding that we here to make money.
Mhm.
Right? It's almost like a drug dealer, right? Smoking his own product and not,
Don't get high
selling.
on
It's
it.
like we don't get high on what makes us money. So it's like, but if we get a crazy deal on something, we may keep it, wear it, and then just eventually just sell it.
Throw it
Used
back.
shoes,
Right.
I'm busting.
Yeah, we-
with an
we
outfit
love
and
used
bringing
shoes.
it back to the store and
Yeah.
selling it.
Yeah, we love used shoes.
Yeah.
Come on, like I'm outside floating.
So
I don't
that's
even walk. I float.
That shit is damn. So shit, damn near like. You might want to cut it out, but it's like damn near like your closet.
Yeah,
You can say that.
it is.
Yeah, like
I can
say
wear
that.
something.
Fuck them. You bring them back like
one day
shit
and
still
bring it
clean,
back.
clean them
Yeah,
shits, put that shit on the show.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow,
That's cool.
Yeah, you
That's
can.
cool. But is your home shoe collections crazy?
Man,
Mine's used to
I've,
be.
yeah,
I've gotten off a lot of stuff. Like I've moved on, but I still have quite a few pieces that I would say I have them just for the art.
Like my prize possession.
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah.
wear them. I don't even plan to wear them. It's more like they're like trophies, and it's to say like, oh, I have this pair.
Mm.
But it's not like I got 150 pair of shoes.
Mhm.
I don't. I think I'm down to
I'm
like,
like down like 20.
Got it.
30.
30 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
What do you think is the better compliment? You smell good or I like your shoes?
Smell good.
Yeah. Well, I'll answer that in two ways. If it's coming from a female, I'm gonna say smell. If it's coming from a guy, like
Yo.
I'm gonna make sure that we clear on that.
Yo,
Because I don't want
that
nobody
was
coming up to me
crazy.
like, "Damn, bro, you smell good." Like
Niggas don't say you smell good. Niggas be like, man,
Yeah.
what you wearing?
No, that okay. I can appreciate that.
I'll say that.
But I'm just saying in the context of what
Okay.
she asked.
Okay.
me,
Got you.
I want to make sure
I
that
love
there's
a good cologne. What's the cologne? What's like your top colognes right now?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. I'm into this Prada one. I can't even remember the exact name, but it's a
we got-
black bottle.
We gotta get you off the designer.
No, it's
We'll get you on the
but
niche.
watch,
Yeah.
watch.
He mix.
He
I'm
mixes.
into that one.
Yeah, he
I'm
mixes.
into that one. But I got this one called like 212 or 21 Men or something like that. Like
Mhm.
I'm into all of the Zara, Forever 21.
Yeah.
I'm into all of
We
that.
gotta get you in the
And
niche,
then,
bro.
and then my boy, Kareem Grimes, actor, right?
Shout out to Kareem.
Name drop.
We were at 1010 Wine in Inglewood. He said,
Yeah.
"Bro, you got to get on these oils.
These oil like these
These
butters.
Oh my
Some crazy-
gosh,
some body oil.
I'm on the oils.
That's next level.
Yeah.
I'm on the oils where it's like embedded into your skin, where you smelling good for 16 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
I'm with
know,
it.
I'm a YSL guy though.
Okay.
I think I wear YSL probably like 80% of the time. I'll mix some stuff, but I'm a YSL guy for the most part. But I have other scents, in my collection, but I think YSL the most. But I don't shop for cologne for like the brand though. Like again, I'll buy a Zara, I'll go to
Really?
Ross and see something in the cabinet. It'll be
No.
Guess. Like Guess brand. It'd
Yeah.
be something like that.
Like,
If I
if it
like the
smell good,
smell,
it smell
I
good.
like the smell.
Right.
Yeah. I'm not.
I feel like the way y'all are with shoes, I probably am with cologne. I love cologne.
what you prefer as a female?
On a guy?
Yes.
It depends. I feel like it's the same thing with clothes. It's like you have to have your signature scent. But I wouldn't say there's a specific brand I like. I do like YSLs
Yeah.
usually. Like I
Yeah.
wear YSL myself,
Yeah.
so I usually like it on men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather people tell me I smell, but I get like the ratio of hey, there's some dope kicks is versus smelling good. My kick game is like,
Yeah.
yo, them like, hey, like them is dope, or from a male or female, like, yo, like you know what I'm saying, like them is fired, or those are dope, or those are cool, or I like your shoes.
I think
I
the
can
safer route,
appreciate
like
a good
I get
fit.
I
from
get
a
that
distance.
more than
Yeah.
I get the smell good.
but I think the
I feel-
safer route is always complimenting the kicks, because then
Yeah.
somebody may take your compliment like the wrong way, like you being flirty or something like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So I
Like
think-
you smell good is like an intimate compliment.
Yeah,
Low-key.
kicks is more of like a safe thing.
That's
Oh,
what
your
we're here
shoes
for,
is
though.
dope
That's
or whatever
true.
the case.
That's
may
what
be.
we're here for, though.
Like you smell
Intimate
good is like a
conversation?
flirty
Intimate
comment.
conversation. Yeah, intimate conversation. Let's get right to
Tell
it.
me, I smell good.
I ain't trying to ask your favorite
Yeah.
color.
Because it's
Come
like
on,
first
let's
you
get
have
right
to be that
it.
close in proximity for them to be like, you smell good.
I
Yeah.
walk past people, I'll be like, I try to whoosh that shit on there.
True
Yeah.
What
story.
they talking about?
I think if somebody says you smell good, it's kind of flirty in my
True
opinion.
story.
You think so?
It
I
can
think
be.
it's flirty.
It can be.
I'm gonna start
Yeah.
taking that.
It can be. Yeah. It can
I'm gonna
be.
start taking that. I never realized.
Like it can lead there. Like it can get there
Definitely.
if you allow it to.
Definitely.
Shoes is a safe play.
It's safe.
Yes.
Well, me, yeah. I don't think women compliment on shoes that much though.
I think
Not me.
I think they'll say like your fit is nice. You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
they'll say like, oh, your
Fair,
outfit
fair,
is
fair,
cool.
fair.
I think they do that more so in the summertime, like where you can actually see the shoes. You gotta think like I'm in dark places a lot, like restaurants dark, club dark, bars dark.
Yeah.
So it is about smell, teeth, cut, whatever the case may be.
I guess what thing do you like being complimented on most?
Man.
To me,
Out of those two?
it's the fit.
I get in general.
I'ma
For
say-
me, I like when people compliment my eyes. Like if you
Yeah.
compliment the eyes, it's kind of like it's
Yeah.
a little flirty.
Really?
Got you. Okay. I'm gonna say the fit.
Yeah, it's the fit
Like
for
if
me.
I step out anywhere and they're like, oh damn, your
Well,
fit's
shit, like
cool.
you so handsome.
That's cool.
Kinda general.
That's general. Yeah, that's cool.
That's general.
But like
Vague.
the fit is
handsome.
It's a lot of ugly
That's
niggas out
general.
here, man.
No,
Yeah, the
no.
fit-
How's that
A girl
general?
need to call me like,
The
damn,
fit
like
hit
you
different.
cute, bro.
The fit
I want to be
hit
cute,
It's more
not handsome.
specific.
yeah, it's like you recognize
From a
it.
girl.
It's like, okay,
From a
damn.
girl.
Yeah.
Handsome is like what they call you at church. I'm like, oh, my boy's so
Really?
handsome. No, I'm like, I want a girl got to call me cute, and then like, got her.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm easy.
I don't use
Yeah.
the word handsome.
Yeah,
I don't
handsome
think
is
that's in
kinda
my
like
like
all that.
vocabulary.
Handsome is just like, bro, like that's just,
I expect
you
that
regular,
from like
you
aunties
regular.
and grandma.
yeah, you
But
regular.
that's what I'm saying. What if like something that's interesting like you handsome as fuck?
You regular. She telling you regular. If she not calling you cute, I mean, you're not him. It's just you're not him.
Damn.
Like you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you
It feels a little
you
corny.
cool, but you're not
Yeah,
him.
that is. Yeah.
Not
I would kind of like, I would like handsome. Like I would
Really?
ask her like
I
handsome.
love
Like
that
even though
shit.
I'm gonna accept the compliment, if a girl around my age says I'm handsome, like thank you, but like I would say handsome. Like
Question mark.
No.
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch
yeah,
this.
like it can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you say watch this?
I was about to just flip it, on her, like on girls. Like, do you want to be called beautiful or pretty?
Mm.
I think beautiful is just so, it's like, it reminds me of handsome.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
It's so like general. It's
It's
just
not
so
real.
raw.
It's
Yeah.
not real. Like
Like,
you're so
it could be-
beautiful. It's like nigga.
If I say like, damn, like you pretty, like you'd be like, oh, like that kind of hit. That kind of
feel
hit
that.
different than like, girl,
Well, how would you
beautiful.
know? You got to ask her though. You asking her the
Oh
question.
yeah,
You
okay,
can't
bet.
say-
You right.
I get what you're saying though. I
Yeah.
get it based on that. I get it.
Well, I was gonna use that as an example to like do the equivalent,
It is
but I don't
easy.
know if it is an equivalent because I do appreciate beautiful, gorgeous, pretty, all the
Yeah.
things.
You if you're walking in the store and like, hey, beautiful, you ain't never stopped it.
Hell no,
You ain't
you're
never,
not stopping.
you're not stopping
It-
that.
it is
You're not
very, like,
stopping
that.
that.
You probably
Ugh,
hear that,
nigga.
like,
You're not stopping
It is-
for that.
it is
You're not
very,
stopping
like-
that,
for that.
though. That's like a nigga in Atlanta on the street say that shit.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
like,
not
hey,
stopping for that.
beautiful.
Hey, beautiful.
That's
Hey,
fair.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's
Yeah.
You are beautiful.
fair.
They be like, yo, mama.
What just happened?
Mama, ooh, me, yeah. You got you.
I think that's all I got on that
I
front.
can appreciate a creative, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
creative little
Okay, what's like the pickup
cat
lines?
call, I guess.
Are y'all both like married?
I'm engaged.
I got a girl.
Okay, yeah, ain't gonna be no fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm locked down.
Yeah. I always like, true story though. Sorry to bring her up, but I gotta bring her up. It's like I always wanted to go on like Genevieve, like whole fashions little shit, but like I don't qualify. I don't fit the mold
Why you don't qualify?
because I'm
You
not.
still be like a freaky
ask you.
nigga.
She has people on there all the time.
You ain't gotta be a cheater. You just gotta
Yeah.
I thought she always got like bachelor and niggas who just are players all on
I don't
there.
think-
She gonna ask you some crazy questions.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
be
All right.
willing to
Gina, let me get
gonna
on
go through
there.
that
You know what I'm
phone?
saying?
some tea.
Yeah.
Do she still do whole fashions?
I don't know.
She rarely does it.
Yeah, I
She's done.
think she got the card game.
You
though.
want to go out on that though?
Why not?
It's
I
real,
think you
like,
open yourself up for something that you probably.
It's going.
It's fun. It's just
No, it's fun. Yeah.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Question: would you rather somebody leak your? Oh, I think I asked you this already.
Go ahead.
I'll take it back. Your search history or your camera roll?
Ooh. I'll probably say I would want them to. Hold on. Which one I would prefer them to check?
To leak on the
Oh,
internet.
to leak. Search history.
I agree.
Yeah, search history.
Versus the camera? What's in my search history is atrocious. My shit is
I'll be
insane.
searching up some wild shit.
But that's what I'm saying. You rather your camera roll.
Because camera roll is more personal.
Yeah,
like
my
it's gonna be
camera rolls
stuff in there that
stuff
you
that-
made.
So you rather them leak your search history?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
what it is.
search history.
Yeah.
I rather
Put
my
my
search
camera roll.
history.
I ain't got nothing in my camera roll.
Okay,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah, I ain't got nothing in
yeah.
my camera roll.
I may have some personal stuff in the camera.
Okay, I think I got all the interpersonal stuff. I don't know if we should do the topics because we're not live. What do you think?
I don't know either.
I think we should just go interview. I don't know if we should do.
I feel like we spent an hour on the interview, so
Yeah. I think we're good. I think we'll wrap there.
yeah.
Unless y'all got anything else y'all want to get off your chest? Anything y'all want to say specifically?
And the Powerball is 1.4 million.
I will ask that. What would you do with $1.4 billion?
Is it million or billion?
Billion.
Yeah.
You had
Billion.
a typo.
Yeah.
No, that was Solomon. That wasn't me.
That what?
You okay? God is my witness. Didn't he ask earlier?
Yeah.
No, it do say million though.
But he
it's
asked me.
actually
Remember, he asked me earlier. He said,
it's
"Is it
billion.
billion or million?" I said billion.
Billion.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I said,
1.5 billion.
"Well,
Everybody get an answer before we get out of here. What would you do with 1.5 billion?
Man, I'm
First purchase.
I'm gonna go cliche answer. Like, I definitely would love to like get my family. They're not in bad situations, but I would like, we about to have a serious upgrade.
In what? What you buying?
I mean, no, we gonna travel first. We not about to sit still for at least a year.
First swipe of the credit card. You got
Oh,
1.4
first swipe? First
billion
swipe?
in your account.
First swipe is I'm going to car.
Car.
Oh,
What
I'm going
car?
I'm not big on like crazy, like super one of one type cars. If I had to choose one, probably a Bentley.
I was finna say Bentley Bentayga. Oh
Yeah.
God, I was.
Yeah.
Dope. First swipe. Probably get some Starbucks or something.
Just get whatever.
It's gonna be a long night.
Get the whole menu.
First swipe. It'd probably be a club purchase. I'm buying bottles. Man. we going to celebrate,
What?
bro. I'm
That's
buying bottles
hilarious.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would take my friends to dinner. And my family. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna start a big ass group chat and be like, we're going to dinner tonight.
Are you retiring? Better question. Who
No,
you
boo.
retiring?
Huh?
Who are you You gonna retire somebody?
Everybody, my mom, dad, sister.
Hey, true story though. Like how quickly, if you are the winner, how quickly do you get the money though?
Couple
So you can choose if you want
yeah.
30 years
paid
of
out,
it paid
yeah.
out among 30
No, no,
years,
right.
or 100 and no,
600 million up front.
600 million up front.
I'm
Okay.
taking 600.
Yeah, I'm taking 600 million.
Yeah.
Take all your taxes, all.
When you
all
get the
that.
first payment.
But that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
think it's like annual.
let's
You
say
can
no.
do annual.
Okay. Let's say you hit
You won
the
today.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you won today.
When you get that payment?
How
you
do
get
I
that
get
first
my
payment?
first? Like, when does it kick in? Like,
I don't know. I assume like a month.
Either.
because I mean,
Wait.
because again,
Oh yeah, 600.
you the lottery winner, but you ain't got the chili yet. Like, you making all these plans, they could be like, yo, 45 days, and your next 45 days may not, be even guaranteed.
People will loan
Like,
you
yo,
money.
Brother, I'm taking
based
that
on
ticket to the bank. Like, yo, I'm finna get this.
Yeah.
Just
How long
give me
you
a
got?
little something to
give
hold
me
me over,
something, yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
You gonna
You
get
know,
that
in
back.
California, it has to be made public, like public
That's what he
record.
was saying.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on, my
crazy.
nigga.
That's
I'm
what he
trying
was
to tell niggas.
saying.
Bro, I'm smart.
That's what he was saying. I have no. Listen.
Yeah.
What? What's the difference?
Nah, it be stories out here, but they be trying to
Yeah.
kill a dude or chase dudes, like find people
If
like.
a
Yeah, for
black
sure.
LA man
Can I?
won, I'm talking about a black
Trey.
LA man won the lottery.
Trey. I have one. Well, 600. I will squash any opponent, nigga. I wish you would, nigga. I got all type of bazookas, nigga.
So your first purchase is
You want to waste the
ammunition?
money on that though?
No, you
It's
need
not a
that.
waste.
You gonna need that.
I'm running niggas.
You need to
down.
hire some
Yeah, you gonna need somebody. You
security.
gonna
I
need.
got.
That should be the first purchase.
Yeah, for sure.
I got tanks, all type of crazy shit. You ain't never
Yeah.
seen no shit like this in your life. This shit gonna blow your clothes off. Nigga, I wish-
I feel like first things first, you need to go into hiding. Like you need to spend like a month on like a island.
Why? Okay, why do as black people? Why do we demonize wealth?
It's not just black people.
What do you mean?
Anybody getting that much money, you
And
gotta
it's
go
public
hide it.
information.
Yeah.
You're a
LeBron,
target.
I know plenty of billionaires that's not hiding.
Okay, but LeBron don't live in your neighborhood though. He lives in
What
gated
makes you think with
communities and
600
all
million,
that.
I'm gonna live in my same neighborhood? I'm immediately leaving. Immediately, bro.
I don't feel like that's demonizing it. I just think that's being protective.
It is.
And safe.
We feel like when it comes to wealth, like you gotta hide and like you gotta.
Yeah. I agree with that though. Yeah.
I mean, because
what you're
realistically,
saying.
like people are targets.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are.
You become a target. whether
Nobody you
think
know will look at
so
you
or
the
not.
same.
Yeah, people are looking at you as like, oh, he the ticket.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's not just black people
I
too. It's just
promise
rich.
to God.
Anybody, yeah.
Anybody with
yeah.
money that's like publicly, like
Anybody.
you're a target in somebody's eyes. Like somebody is out to get you in some way.
Yeah.
Somebody is wishing
That's
No.
true. That's true.
negative thoughts on you, want bad shit to happen to
Yeah.
you. Just
Yeah.
because
People do
they're
that now.
jealous.
You're not even a billionaire.
Yeah.
No,
Like
facts.
people that do that. People do that like right now. Like you could have a nice chain on.
Envy.
Oh, I need that chain.
Yeah, facts. People
Imagine
get
if
robbed
you-
and killed every day
No,
for
yeah,
change.
you're
You got
You know what's scary
pockets.
part? That me and my boy we talked about this in the store.
I like that shit though.
We talked about this in the store, and I'm gonna do my best to keep it in context. Is that like, bro, if you don't die from a natural cause or like cancer or something, you're more than likely to to be killed by another black person over envy or
You
jealousy.
think so? If it's not a natural cause,
I
Yeah.
wouldn't go as far as like black. I would say,
it'd be like a car accident.
yeah.
Is this like a real stat or?
No. I'm
It's
just
just
that's
theory.
me.
Yeah, I was-
Yeah, it's just
that's
theory.
almost
Yeah.
almost like barbershop talk.
Okay.
I don't know
about
either.
that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't, you think so? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Do it feel that
If
way?
it's not a natural cause, no, I don't
Yeah,
be
because there's
thinking
so many other ways.
Yeah, I just think I think like, I think
like a slip and fall.
yeah.
Hell no. What are the chances of you slipping and falling
You,
and dying?
you don't know nobody who slipped and fell and died.
No, I don't. That's what I'm saying. So that's like the 0.001.
No, I think that statement is only true if you're in a certain type of environment. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
like you
yeah,
know,
that's that chef
Sure.
boy shit, man.
yeah.
That's
If
what I'm
you're
telling
in that every day,
I wanna
then
start a
yes,
war
your,
with
your,
Chef Boy. I
your
don't know
chances
why.
of doing that is very very high.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
I would say that's
Give me 600 million. I ain't going nowhere.
I think that's before taxes, by the way.
That's before.
No, I think that's after taxes.
No, because they give you a cash equivalent if you won it all. So they take it out automatically. So
Damn,
I
so
think
it's
that's
even
So
less.
nah, you taking 500 mil.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nah,
I'm
you're probably
not-
taking
I'm
like
not
more like
complaining, not
350.
One bit, 500
That is
M's,
crazy. Richer than you were.
bro. Okay,
a
500
$2
M's. You
ticket.
take 100 million. That's security for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
And I got
What do
400.
they do with the rest of the money?
But you get more if you do it in installments.
Yeah, but you
Ain't no
won't,
telling
you
people
won't
you
live
live.
long enough to have
Or anything could happen. They
Yeah,
went bankrupt.
anything. Yeah. Like, yeah, I want my chili. bro.
Yeah.
I want my chili, bro.
I guess it depends what age you win it. Because let's say you're 18, that would.
I
mean-
need it up front.
Yeah.
But then they would stop when you're 40.
I need it up.
That's not enough time.
I need it up front, bro. I'm not finna play with these people.
I bet you 100% of people take it up front.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You trust them to give you that shit over 30 years?
They gonna find some reason not to give it to you.
Nigga, I can't even believe I won. Give me this shit up front. Nigga.
No, facts. True
I'm
story.
on it. Okay. Well, go.
No, that was such a tangent.
Go.
It was okay. I remember reading this story that there's this one baseball player. He has his own like day in America, but he signed a contract.
Oh, Bobby Bonita.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he
Educated black man.
Yeah.
What was I
about him?
saying? Oh, okay. So he signed this contract, this
Mhm.
deal, and he chose to get paid his contract over like the course of 30 years.
30
or
years and
whatever.
he get paid like $1 million every year.
He gets so because he did it that way, he's like still getting paid till this day,
Yeah.
even though the contract's over. He doesn't play anymore. He's
Yeah.
like well retired,
Yeah.
and he's like one of the richest like baseball players in
Mm.
history because of that.
Yeah.
So that's
He
why
kind of like
he took the
deferred his
long
money and he just
option.
spread it over like 30 years.
Said
Yeah,
it at once.
it seemed like what Otani is doing.
Otani
like,
different though.
That's an Asian dude, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bobby Bonita wasn't in the same. Yeah, like Otani gets money from like other endorsements and
Yeah.
other things. So his Dodger contract, he deferred
He didn't even care about
majority of his money until like whenever, which allowed the Dodgers to be more flexible and get.
Got it. Y'all heard what happened to Kawhi?
I heard that today.
I heard that what they was paying.
They was
under the
paying him
table?
under like
they
a
basically paid him under another
bankrupt
LLC.
company,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's like if it comes like if it's a true story, like what the fines
Oh, it's
are.
true.
Oh,
Well,
it's true.
I mean, it hit all the blogs, so I'm
Oh,
assuming
okay.
it's true.
Wow. Weren't you
Yeah.
just talking about that? Just spreading
Yeah.
stories you heard.
So like, what's the consequences of that? Like, do the Clippers get fined? Do Kawhi
For sure
get
some penalties.
They'll get fined. They'll probably lose like a bunch of first round picks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
they'll definitely pay for it, which is fucked up because Kawhi don't even play. So it's like,
Yeah.
Hey, can I go to the restaurant too?
yeah, we can wrap it up.
Okay, yeah, let's wrap real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate you guys for coming. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, man.
Episode 25.
Yeah.
Wow, we're episode 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, even really more for real. We did a whole rebrand, so y'all
Oh,
probably
okay.
like really like 36, some shit like
Oh,
That's all.
shit.
that.
Maybe you're the only one who
Just
keeps
kind of
this
killed
number.
my shit.
We all I know we better have a celebration when we at 100.
Oh, we're gonna do a whole party.
That's
when we
hard.
get to 100.
Yeah,
By
that's
100,
dope.
we better be major.
Yeah.
If not, we're close enough. No, I'm joking.
We coming to work at Tilt. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, for real.
God.
But no, I really appreciate you guys. You guys
Yeah.
dropped a lot of gems, honestly. I feel like anyone who tunes into this episode can learn a lot from y'all. So thank
Yeah.
you just for coming through and sharing that info.
Absolutely.
Before we go, tell us like what can we be on the lookout next from you? Anything exciting? Any news you guys want to share?
Yeah, first and foremost, we brought y'all some merch.
Yes, sir.
Some of our new merch. We love to.
Don't touch my
Appreciate it.
jersey.
Love it.
Don't touch
We,
my jersey.
you know, we got a
Open
bag
it.
full of stuff
Open
that y'all
it.
can
I'm
pick
into
through.
Open it.
Touching my
And then,
jersey.
you know, we definitely like to put on, make sure people are looking
Ooh, hold on.
good.
Oh, hold up. I'm not wearing this to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, she was trying to play. Oh,
This
shit.
is fire.
She was trying to play us? Yeah, that's
She was like,
hard.
I'm gonna wear it to the gym. This is
Ooh,
thick.
Damn, yeah, this is
This is nice and thick. Hold on.
treat it like-
Where the
This is fire.
Yeah.
Did you touch my bag?
my
Oh, keep
gosh.
going. Here you go. Here. Open this.
Thank you.
I bought like
I
multiple
know. I
sizes.
seen a jersey though. What's that?
Yes, that's a jersey right
Open
there.
it up, man.
Wow, this is so fire. And the quality is amazing.
Nah, really.
Come on now.
Like you can just tell.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I need the jersey. Yeah.
This is the type of shirt I would steal from my man.
Come on now.
Mhm.
Why 25? This is actually really good quality. bro.
25 is for the present.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Right
25th
now.
episode.
Say it again.
25th episode. They knew.
Hey.
There we go.
Oh wow.
We gotta go.
This
That's
episode.
yeah.
Hey. Nah, this shit actually hard though. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
cap.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna.
We got
This
you know, we got a
reminds
green
me back
colorway
in
to
the
that.
Back in the day, yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
This is
Yeah.
nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is fire.
Yeah.
Smell good too.
Wow. Thank you guys.
You know?
Bro, what's it got the nice tag on?
Is any of the stuff hurts? Like you probably like a small.
Yeah, no, I got stuff for size.
Yeah, you got the stuff for a size.
Yeah.
Nah, this is actually hard. I'm gonna wear this shit this weekend.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell
Well,
yeah.
thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you stay tuned to the next episode. We'll see y'all next time.
Yep.
Boy, let's get out of here.